Hello, we are back here today, and as the title will suggest, we are going to be on Cat Tribal Brews. For those of you who don't know who I am JDXtheKID, aka your resident furry gemstone dragon slayer. Jade is my favorite gemstone, so I prefer to be the furry Jade dragon the majority of the time. Um, but regardless, we are back here on Cat Tribal. Oh, it finally gave you the notification, Casanova, huh? All right, we are back here on Cat Tribal, by the way. Um, so yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and go over the deck list here. I actually brewed this deck this morning as Casanova was here. He could vouch that I did brew this from scratch. He probably won't though, because he's a huge troll, but that's okay. He does support the channel. All right. I really wish I could change this picture of him, but for some reason I can't. I think it's 'cause I decided to clone my original list I had that I did not homebrew, but the list I have now is 100% homebrewed and 100% a cat tribal brew instead of just taking a list from somebody else. Hamster tribal. I could do squirrel tribal. I could do squirrel tribal, especially when MH2 releases. MH2 is going to have a lot of squirrel support, and they only did that for Commander. But we can see how it works in Modern. Apparently, I'm pretty good at brewing tribal list. So let's go over the deck list here. Yeah, you guys should be able to see all the cards. We've got 4 Wild Nacatl, 4 Lone Lion, 4 Bronze-Eyed Lion, 2 Realm Walker, not 3, 2 Realm Walker. We have 4 Feline Sovereign, 4 King of the Pride, 4 Loris of the Dream Den. Yes, that is not a typo. I am trying to run 4 Loris in here because it's really, really valuable getting back your Nacatl, your Lone Lion that just dies to early game removal. So Loris is a very, very good answer to all the early game removal in the meta game right now. We've also got 4 Lightning Bolt, 4 Lightning Helix, 4 Collected Company, 2 Wooded Foothills, 2 Windswept Heath, 2 Temple Garden, 2 Stomping Ground, 2 Sacred Foundry, 2 Plains, 1 Mountain, 1 Basic Forest, 2 Fabled Passage, 4 Cavern of Souls, 2 Arid Mesa. And in the sideboard, we've got 1 Kahira as the companion. We've got 4 Veil of Summers. We've got 3 Heroic Intervention, 2 Damping Sphere, 2 Relic of Progenitus, 2 Rolling Vortex, and 1 Pithing Needle because I didn't know what else to put as a 1-of, so I just figured a Pithing Needle 1-of would be pretty good in that slot. So yeah, the reason I wanted to brew this list is because it's surrounding around a Loris shell, because there are 4 Loris in the main board, not his companion. What system am I playing on? A PC. What do you mean? What system am I playing on? You could play this on mobile. You could play this on a PS4. You could play this on anything with a web browser. um, this is untapped.in as the client. The client, aka the web browser, is or the web site is untapped.in, untapped.in. No, I got banned off of Cockatrice. I don't want to go into why. Just know it was a lot of bullshit going on, and Cockatrice mods are fucking idiots. So that's why I'm not on Cockatrice anymore. I prefer Untapped.in, not only because I got banned on Cockatrice, but I think Untapped.in is just better in general. Um, so yeah, like I was saying, and I also wanted to try Realm Walker too. Now the reason we only had 2 Realm Walker and not any higher, as I mistakenly said 3 earlier, we only had 2, is because Aloris can only bring back things that from the grave that are 2 CMC or less, and Realm Walker's 3. I didn't want to try Realm Walker and Luris in the same deck though. I might brew with Realm Walker by itself in another list, depending on what tribe I want to go with. Or I might try it in Cat Tribal without the lures. But that's the only reason I have 2 Realm Walkers, because I wanted to see how it plays, and it does give you card advantage, which you do need in any deck, really. Um, so yeah, that is the list. And during the test stream earlier, when I was testing this out, we did manage to beat Eldrazi Tron, one of the best decks in the meta at the moment. Beat him 2-1. So this deck does show a lot of promise, and it's pretty fun to play with. Probably won't win a lot of matches, You do need to draw the right cards in the right situations, more so with this deck than the other decks, as tribal decks do play out. But it is pretty fun. So let's go ahead and hop into the games here. And I do have Pokemon Showdown up. What did I do? I'd rather not get into it. I mean, it's nothing bad at all. It's just I had a disagreement with a lot of mods and how they function on that client. So that's why I'm off. The mods are absolutely like dumb. The mods are pretty much like knuckle dragging the Neanderthals when it comes to their intelligence. So now they handle situations. So I let them know. That's all I did was just let them know how they are. I was speaking facts, and they didn't like it. Modern. Okay. So per usual, if it takes us a while to find an opponent here, we will be opening Pokemon Showdown and playing that in the background. Gotta get rid of this right here so you guys can see. You're probably smarter than the mods on Cockatrice, man. I wouldn't put yourself like that. Alright, let's get. I named the deck Loris the Pride Leader because it's a double entendre. Alright. Let's go over to Pokemon Showdown while we wait for our first round opponent. Yeah, by the way, Duck, I'm going to be streaming for a pretty long time now. Trying to hit that 100 subscriber landmark and also accepting donations, of course. So I'm going to be going for quite a long time. I don't have Pokemon Showdown bookmark. I need to fit the window. Pokemon Showdown. There we are. Okay, you're gonna lead with Deancey. And just protect, right? I can't Stealth Arc through Protect on Deancey because it's gonna Mega Ball in that Magic Bounce. I can't really U-turn. I guess I just lead Landorus anyway and try to U-turn out. He does not lead with the Deancey, he leads Landorus. In which case, I'm not trying to win a speed time to get my Choice Scarf knocked off, so he could just go Stealth Rock now. It might not be Choice Scarf Landorus. He could be like the Stealth Rock Rocky Helmet set. Let's just go Scissor here. No problem, Duck. I'm glad I went live to catch you on your break. Let's go Swords Dance here. He tried the knowingly toxic Scissors, so we're dealing with some very intelligent individuals here. We'll go Swords Dance again. That's not gonna do anything to me. Here I'm actually going to Swords Dance again because he's gonna want to bring in something. He's not bringing in anything. I thought I was gonna bring in Volcarona, so that's why I Swords Dance again. I was ready to just pull a punch and sack Scissor to the Volcarona. But now I'm just gonna Roost up. Yeah, I don't mind. We'll go for Bullet Punch. Go for Bullet Punch again. Oh, I need to do this real quick. I need to turn on my ad block extension. Give me a second. I turned it off earlier for some reasons. Um, extensions turn on. Thank you. All right. I'm just gonna superpower you. I don't know how that didn't kill. All right, we win the first match of Pokemon Showdown. That is, I'd much rather win in Magic. It's a lot harder to win in MTG than it is in Pokemon Showdown. That's facts. Let's go for another one. Yeah, we'll lead Landers against this team. I'll be right back. My phone charger fucking fell out of the wall. Okay. I kind of want to knock this off, but it's probably Mega, right? Nothing else can be Mega besides the Latias, which most people don't run. So he's probably just going to go for Spore. I guess you can Sport T-Tar, it's fine. Because even if T-Tar gets Spored, it still brings up the sand. He just goes ahead and Mega Evolves and drains. Okay. I was thinking he'd want to Spore first. Huh. So I guess now we want to go into something we don't really care about getting Spored or Giga Drained. I mean, Scissor's pretty bad in this matchup against this team. Yeah, I'm just trying to bait out a Spore here. I'm not sure if he has it or not. He probably has HP Fire though. Let's see if he has HP Fire. We don't need Lander or Spored. I'm still worried about Spore. I guess you can Spore Magnezone if you really want to. Okay, yeah, so he's probably not running Spore now. We scouted enough, so let's just Volt Switch here. Let's see if he goes to Landorus. I was really concerned about Spore, but hey, Mateo, my man, what's happening, dog? We're getting started with the MTG soon. Well, when we get around an opponent, I'm gonna remake this lobby here. I usually don't say like join me in the lobby. Like I don't advertise my room. I just because I like seeing the random ass decks. Do you play Pokemon Showdown at all, or like Pokemon in general? How you been? Yeah. So let's just Earthquake now. Why would you? Oh, he has Balloon. Okay, that makes sense. That's unfortunate. Yeah, his team just completely counters ours right now. He's probably gonna get up rocks. Yeah, his team just completely counters our team right now. There's nothing we can do about it. I guess we can go back to Landers now. Just play it the best as possible we can. Yeah, and then we can U-turn. If this is Rocky Helmet, it's gonna piss me off. Wow. His entire team just completely shits on all of our Pokemon, one at a time. Pretty annoying. I guess we can go Drill now and just Rapid Spin away the rocks. We're faster than him. We're still gonna take recoil damage from the Rocky Helmet though. Yeah. I mean, we've already lost this match at the starting screen. I should just forfeit right now. You have Mach Punch. It's probably the only reason you decided to bring in Breloom on the U-turn. You know I'm faster than you. If he spores, I'm gonna be pretty pissed because he needs to Mach Punch there. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna attempt to roost as a last ditch effort. Okay, there goes Spore. Yeah. So I think now I'm just gonna. Yeah, that's a wrap. no need to waste any more time with that matchup. We're getting started on the Magic soon, Mateo. We're just trying to we're just waiting around one opponent. Oh, you're gonna love what I brewed up, by the way. Not sure if you're a tribal person. I'm not either. There's only one tribe I play is cats, so. Oh, nice. I've only brewed 2 decks. I'm fairly new to modern. I've been playing modern like under a year, pretty much, for like 6 or 7 months, and I've only brewed 2 decks. I brewed a grow value list, and this is now my second brew with this interesting take on cat tribal here. I'd say. I think we leave T-Tar here. I'm not oppressed to brewing a scroll tribal deck when MH2 comes out. I'm not even really a green player. My favorite color is red. My favorite color is red, but I've never played a burn deck. Blood Moon's my favorite card. What else? I have a lot of idiosyncrasies about me. Someone don't want to avalanche here. Perhaps I just want to get up stealth rock. Yeah, glare. That's fine. This does have rough skin, so I have to be careful. Does Dreadicon get earthquake? I don't even know. Let's go Landers in case he tries to Dragon Dance, I suppose. If he has... No, he just goes Stealth Rock. Okay. I think I'm going to go Earthquake regardless because I don't want to take the rough skin. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, you're on an opponent. Okay. Free a showdown right now. Okay, and... Bro. People with these backgrounds. Opponent's probably on a black brew from his background there. Let's scry one, or not scry one. Let's extend sideboard, and we'll get our Kahira. Oh, by the way, Mateo, we did manage to take down Eldrazi earlier. I did not save the body because it was just a test run with this deck. Um, but we did manage to beat Eldrazi on the cat tribal list, which is something you don't see every day. And I was so excited I almost stripped naked and went streaking through the streets. So that was very nice. So I'll draw 7. I know what you're gonna say about the Fateful Passage, but it makes sense for the deck because I don't want to take pain. We can't really do anything with this besides, yeah, we can't even get a mountain here to activate Lightning Bolt because we need another color besides red for the bronze sideline. So we have to mulligan this. Mull. So on the top. Shuffle. 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 Draw 7. This I can keep because of the bronze high lion. It's going to be pretty hard, or like, it's going to be kind of difficult to get 3 mana for King of the Pride. While letting the opponent not like do everything he wants to. Or she, I suppose. I'm going to keep this and I'm going to drop a King of the Pride. Alright, and we do go first though. So I guess I just want Cavernous Souls down first. Actually, I'm gonna want Cavernous Souls down first. I don't want to take pain this early. Even though I could just leave up Lightning Bolt, I don't think it's worth just leaving up Lightning Bolt, right? We can always Lightning Bolt back in our turn. I'm gonna drop this in name cats. We go to main phase 2 and opponent's turn. Oh yeah, I need to change the frame back from Showdown. Thanks for that. I had it zoomed in for Pokemon Showdown. I forgot to change it back. Did a pretty good job of talking through the hand though. I'd say. Is this another Tron list? Okay, thank the Lord. I thought it was a colorless land for a second. This is Temple Garden though, so it might be Coco. He's paying the 2 life to have it enter untapped. And then he passed. So why would he have a Temple Garden enter untapped and then pass? It doesn't make any sense. What is a 1 mana white spell or green spell do you want to have this enter untapped for? It doesn't make any sense. It's kind of scared me. So we have Broadside Line here. I thought Mana Tithe was 2 mana. Well, it's uncountable anyways because of Cavernous Souls, so it doesn't really matter. I thought Mana Tithe was 2 mana, right? I might be wrong. Yeah. So, do I want to play the Stomping Grounds or the Sacred Foundry here? I think I want to play the Sacred Foundry to go ahead and get a white source on board for Loris. So we'll have this enter untapped now. And then we'll just go main phase 2. And we'll cast Broadside Lion. And we'll end phase. Pass the turn. Mana Tithe is 1. I thought it was 2 for some reason. Must be thinking about Mana Leak. Okay, so it looks like we're going up against a control list. Green, white, and blue. Interesting. What's 4 color? Yeah, it's 4 color actually. So untap, upkeep, and draw. This might be 4 color Omnath with the Stoneforge thing. I'll play that deck. It was pretty fun. So I think I want to attack first here, then play land. Because I can make this indestructible now, so I'm going to attack first. Or actually, no. I want to get a Lord down first. And then attack. We'll thin the deck out. I don't need any more lands right now, so we'll thin the deck out first. And this gets me a Mountain or Forest card. We'll find a card. I think I'm going to get a basic. I'm going to get a basic in case something happens. I don't need to take pain right now. It's a Mountain or Forest. I guess it doesn't really matter right now. What I get. I probably want to get another white source just in case, though. I'm gonna get another white source just in case they have like targeted land destruction or something. So do we get Temple Gardens? We don't need another Sacred Foundry. I'm gonna get Temple Gardens. It looks like here. We'll grab Temple Gardens. We'll shuffle up. Have an enter untapped. We'll lose 2. Play Lord here. See if they have a response. We'll swing now. I'm not going to bother changing the PTs on either of these creatures because they might interact with it right now. Yeah, okay, so now I will change the PTs because they didn't interact with it. So this is now 5, 4. They should have lost 5. 13. Yes, they lose 5. Okay. Second main phase, end phase. There you go. End of turn. Paying 2 here for Growth Spiral. Spirals into Triome. This looks like Omnath. Oh no, it's just it's Niptolite. It's Niptolite. It's 5 color. Oh shit! Yeah, it's definitely Niptolite. I've not played against this deck before. I've only heard about it. Luckily, I've never really encountered it all that often. This is my first instance of playing against Niptolite. At the Exiles the Bronze-Tide Lion instead of the Pride, instead of the King of the Pride. That's interesting. I will get to Search though, which does thin the deck out. Oh, Exiles, yeah. I do get to Search though, which does thin the deck out, and it also lets us ramp to where we can cast a Collected Company. Okay, so I think at this point I'm gonna get a basic forest in case I get a Loam Lion and something else on my board gets blown up. So I'm gonna get a basic forest. We'll shuffle for good measure. Alright, so we'll untap, upkeep, and draw. It looks like he's gonna cast Nib to Light next turn. Or Bring to Light, I mean, he's gonna cast Bring to Light next turn. I can play Loris and recast the Bronze-Tide line. Oh no, I can't, it's an exile. So I can't do that. I can't put Kahira in my hand as well as cast Kahira either. So I'm just gonna play a Fable Passage here to get ready to thin the deck out more. And looks like we're just gonna be swinging in with the King of the Pride. I could also just play Loris as a blocker and as a threat. But I think the better choice is to put Kahira in my hand right now than play Kahira. And then next turn I can play Loris as well. Or I could bolt, play Loris, and bolt again, right? Yeah, I can actually. I think that's actually the better play. How much damage he'll be taking? He'll be going down to 2. So if I bolt him, he's going down to 8. Plus the King of the Pride. That's 6. Plus another bolt is 3. He'll be at 3. Then we win next turn, hopefully. That seems like a plan. So I'll attack first. And then I'll bolt during damage. See if he's got a response. I probably want to do this differently with the bolt in case he has a counter spell. I guess it doesn't matter if he has a counter spell at all either. So yeah, we'll just tap the 1 red here. We need 2 white up to cast Loris, which we have. 2 white plus 1, and then we have the Fable Passage, and we have a basic mountain in the deck, which I know. So I will bolt him. Okay. And the main phase 2 will Cavern in the Loris to make it uncounterable. And then we'll crack Passage. Passage to go to grave. We'll find our basic mountain here. Here it is. Comes in untapped because the Fable Passage is text. We'll shuffle. And then we'll cast Bolt now. Can I cast it? Can I technically cast it instead? Yeah, I can. It's an instant card. During each of your turns, you may cast 1 permanent spell. Oh, it's a permanent spell. Okay, so that makes sense. I can't do it that way then. I didn't know it was a permanent spell. Interesting. I thought it would just it was 2 CMC or less. Okay, that's fine. So end phase. There you go. There goes Bring to Light. I mean, he's dead if these creatures stay on board, though. So it brings to light Omnath then. Or he's getting Omnath from the Bring to Light. Next one I can just put Kira in my hand and cast it, so that wasn't a terrible play. Okay, so he's drawing a card. Can he answer this? Unset Teeth. Okay, land for turn. Sure. Here comes the life gain. So we're definitely going to bring in the Rolling Vortex. Wait, did he have 5 lands already? Yeah, he did. I think he did. From the Explorers and whatnot. This is terrible. We can still win this, depending on what we draw. We could just get Kahira into our hand, play it, buff up our creatures, and see where it goes from there. Okay. At least it wasn't a Niv-Mizzet, right? It could be worse than this. It could be a lot worse than this. Teferi, we don't really care about Teferi in this deck. Like, we're not really trying to cast Instance. He's bouncing Loris, which is fine. Yeah. Okay. So we can untap here, upkeep, and draw. I think it's just worth playing another King of the Pride. He's not going to want to block. Yeah, he's not going to want to... I'm going to have this in untapped. So we can double play this. We can play... I guess we just put Kahir into hand. Or we can play Loris and gain life too. Alright, let's do it like this. We can play another King of the Pride here and make it uncounterable. That way they're both buffed. So this is now a 4-2. And the other one's a 4-2. Our opponent's expended all of his resources, I'm pretty sure. Just have to hope it doesn't have another land to gain more life. And then we'll put it here in our hand, second main phase. So we'll swing in with the one King of the Pride here. We don't care about Teferi right now. Okay. And then second main phase, we'll put here in our hand. And then we'll end. See if we can beat 2 really obnoxious deck archetypes in a row. We did beat E-Tron earlier, folks. I'm assuming he's going to want to remove one of these 2 somehow. And let's hope he can't play another land. He did. Okay. Sure. Looks like it might be Valakut time. Do you play Mr. Rainforest for land for turn? He had 2 Mr. Rainforests in hand. That's some bullshit. All right. Well, we're obviously going to be a lot better games 2 and 3 here. A bow would be a good sideboard card, honestly. I might take out that pithing needle and put it in a boil. Well, like I said, this is my very first interaction with the Bring to Light deck. I'm not really playing against it all that much. Okay. Why don't you go and swing in with the Omnat, buddy? Alright, so we'll untap, upkeep, and draw. We have Kahir in hand. I think we just play out all of our cats here. We play the Kahira. We can save the Wild Nakatl in hand. Maybe it's worth to play the Wild Nakatl first and save the Loris in hand in case the Nakatl gets removed. So we'll play the Kahira first here. We'll make it uncounterable. So we'll make the Kahira uncounterable. Everything gets buffed. Whoops. I'm supposed to say 5-3. I didn't know 5-3. 5-3. And then Kahir gets buffed by the 2 other Pride Sovereigns, so it's a 5-4. Okay, and then we'll play the Nakatl and save the Loris in hand. We also just swing now with this thing that can swing that we can play the Nakatl main phase 2. At you, yes. We need to kill this guy. So he gets rid of the Elysian Grove. Okay. He really wants to keep the Omnath. Man, I really wish I could ult this motherfucker right now. But Loris can't get non-permanents back. I thought he could for some reason when I started brewing this deck. I should have known better though. So main phase 2. Yeah, we'll play the Nakatl out just as a blocker, I suppose. All right, let's go to 3-3. It's actually it's way more than a 3-3 actually. It's a 4-4. It goes to 4-4 from the Kahira. Yeah, I know the King that Prides have Vigilance, so I'm gonna untap them after I calculate everything. 4-4. Then it goes to a 6-5. Then it goes to an 8-6. So it is an 8-6. That's lovely. Yeah, 3-3, 4-4, 5-6, 7-8. Yeah, I did the math right. And these have Vigilance. All right. And he can't Teferi bounce all of them. So it's not a board wipe, which I doubt they run. He's trying to find an answer. Let's hope he can't find anything. Holy shit, we beat him. We beat him game 1. All right, let's go to game 2. See if opponent wants to play game 2 or not. I don't mind not playing game 2 against fucking Niptolite. Perfectly fine by me to not play you again. I'll take that win. Is he still here? He is still here. Oh, maybe not. I think he left. Let me try to ping him. Ping. It didn't say he left, so he's still here. Yeah, Lurus changes everything. Lurus changes everything. Even though we didn't get to use him one time, he changed everything. I'm trying to see if he wants to play game 2, but looking like he does not want to. But it's saying he's still here, but he's not. I don't know. He must be raging that he got beat by a bunch of pussies. And yes, I love making that pun every time I play Cat Tribal. It's like you have to say that. Like you literally got beat by a bunch of pussies. um. Okay. Yes, he left. Okay. So he salt stalled me because he lost to a bunch of pussies while he was playing Nib to Light. Some people, dog. All right. Well, let's wrap this up and go into round 2. I even offered to play an entire set. I always play sets. I hate one and done so much. All right, let's see how round 2 brings us. Hopefully, something we can stomp. No pun intended, because we don't have stomp in the deck, but you get the drift. Hopefully, no stick drift on your Nintendo Switch. And we'll go back to Pokemon Showdown while we wait, per usual here. Thanks for reminding me to extend the window again, because I sometimes forget about that. And you can only see the battlefield, not my hand. I like to zoom in while I'm playing Showdown. Gonna shuffle 3 times here, per the usual, just to make sure it's actually somewhat randomized as much as possible. All right, and we'll be back on Pokemon Showdown here soon. All right, give me a few seconds here. I'll be back. All right, we're back. Like the reason I have to zoom in on Showdown is because it always like stays on the left side, so I have to like get it in the middle. I just started a Gen A random battle. That's not the format I wanted. Thank you. You can take that. Gen 6 OU, please, for me. I'm gonna use this team. pretty much only play Gen 6 OU. I think it's like one of the most balanced Pokemon formats there is. Even though there's always something cheesy, it's like the most balanced for what it's worth. I really want Rocks up against this team. Smart Rocker Dancy. He could lead Vivillon, but we just magic bounced the magic powder. He leads Heatran. I'm scared of an Earth type move. This is why people usually have Protect on Dancy instead of what I'm running. Or he could just Stealth Rock. Let's hope he just Stealth Rocks. Please just Stealth Rock. Okay, thank you. Got him. Got him. Okay, so now we can switch out to something more favorable that can dodge an Earth type move. Because I know Heatrans might have Earth power on them. He uses Flash Cannon. Okay. Forgot about Flash Cannon could be a possibility, but now I can just U-turn and break the balloon, hopefully. And if he switches out, then I get to switch out as well. Yeah. So now here, I don't have Magnezone in this team, so I can't lock him in to the Scissor. But I can go to Feral or to Talonflame and just get my Sword Stance set up. What does he do against Talonflame Sword Stancing on him? I can't do it much, right? So we'll Sword Stance here. This Scissor could have U-turn though, which would be a kind of a problem. You could just U-turn before I get set up. Okay, we have an untapped opponent, but I'm gonna finish this Pokemon Showdown match. Let's see if our opponent wants to stay around. I can also just double task. Sword Stance again. I don't really care. I'm gonna Brave Bird and break his balloon because I don't really care about this Heatran doing anything too crazy to me. That's fine. Ancient Power. Oof. Well, we did break his balloon, and he could get Rock set up again. I do want to keep Talonflame around though for the Vivillon, but I have other things that can handle the Vivillon. I don't want to switch in and take a buttload of free damage. So I'm just gonna Brave Bird again. Yeah, okay, that was the smartest thing to do there. So now we can just go Starmie, which is faster. We can get Rock set up ourselves. We know we're faster, and we know he doesn't have Earth Power. He has Flash Cannon. So if we get Rock set up, he Flash Cannons the Deancey. Then he goes to Scissor. We can't do much, actually. So we want to keep Deancey around. Or we could actually kill him with our Deancey because we know we're faster now. So we can... What's the best thing to do here? Diamond Storm, right? Let's double check real quick. Resist, yeah, so we want a Diamond Storm here. And then we can Stealth Rock at a point where it's safe to. You're gonna Bullet Punch me. No thanks, take this free damage, please. Sword Stances, okay. Definitely gonna go for Leech Seed here. If he goes for Superpower, it's whatever. He does not go for Superpower. He's scared of Ferrothorn, which means he doesn't run Superpower. So I don't know what he's running on that Scissor. U-turn, Defog, something else. Do I care about losing Ferrothorn? Actually, not really. Yeah, I don't think it's even worth switching here. It could be. It probably is worth switching second Leech Seed at a later date. Let's go Starmie, I suppose. Wild Charge. Okay, so I shouldn't have switched then. Should have followed my own intuition. 317, I'm faster. Wild charge in the priority move, is it? Add a wild charge. It is not a priority move. We will just Scald then. Let's hope we get a burn. We do get the burn. He's gonna pull a punch. Alright, there goes another opponent on untap. Alright. Did I already shuffle 3 times? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. We will extend deck. Expand sideboard, rather. Get the cure in play. We're gonna win the showdown match. We would draw something here. This is a terrible hand. This is actually... Oh, we could get to 4 mana in Coco, but it's like we want to do stuff before that, right? He might wild charge here again. So I guess I go cure him now instead. He flare blitzes. Okay, I thought I was gonna wild charge there. Guess we can try roosting. No, he's still faster. That's fine. Alright, well, we can go to Starmie. And we can just Scald. It's fine. He's trying to predict his wild charge there. Because he did wild charge on my Starmie last time. This will send away. A mulligan our first hand. Nothing to do in the earlier stages of the game. So not a top. Shuffle. I will be expanding the window soon after I complete Showdown. The one match I'm in. They're gonna Icicle Crash. Alright, let's draw 7. This is keepable? I mean, can't really do much worse than this. We could do a lot better than it, though. Oh, we could also do a lot worse, actually, too. But I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to just drop a Coco. So we'll bottom the Coco here. And then it's going to be the opponent's turn. I'm just going to Leech Seed this. There's no point in switching now. Gyro Ball. Actually should have Gyro Ball instead of Leech Seed there on this. Yeah. We can lower its attack now. He's gonna Icicle Crash into Starmie. Yeah. Our shards rather. And I can keep switching now. He's going to beat up or something, so let's go to Deancey now. Deancey should be able to sweep. Yeah, okay. This is good here. So now we can HP fire this thing. Oh, he only played a Marsh Flats and passed. Okay. Upkeep and draw. We do draw land, which is great for Wild Nakano. He probably has a push though. It's gonna go straight to main phase 2. I'm probably not going to shock myself with the land because he probably has a fatal push for the Wild Nakano. So right now it's only good if it'll only be good if I play Cabinet Souls and then play Wild Nakano. And then we can just get it back with Lords later. So there's no point in shocking myself now, right? Besides thinning the deck out. We do need another land, so I don't want to thin the deck out. We need to draw another land. By the time we want to cast Coco on curve here. Crocodile. What do I do against Crocodile here? I'll lower your stats. So here I guess we will thin the deck out. I'll bolt myself, whatever. We need to, and we'll grab a Temple Gardens as always, or I lied. We'll grab a Stomping Ground for the Wild Nakata. That's for Lone Lion to grab the Temple Garden. So we'll find card here. We need a Mountain Plains. We also need a Forest card though first. So I will be getting. I'm going to be getting the Temple Gardens because that turns Loris Lone Lion earlier. I do need double white to cast Luris, so we will be getting Temple Gardens. And we'll lose 2 life here. We'll cast Wild Nakata, which is a 2/2 now. We'll end phase. There you go. I'm just gonna Earthquake. He goes to Vivillon, which is fine. He can't sleep powder me now because I have the Antsy in the back. Yeah. He Quiver Dances. I'm going HP Fire. I should be faster. I'm not, but I resist the move. Alright, sweet. And he has special defense up. Sure. Plays Gifted. Oh, this is Energy. Okay, untap, upkeep, and draw. Or it's probably not just energy, it's probably something more degenerate than just energy. Oh, this I'm thinking about something else. It's not energy, it's Mardu. Mardu something. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. No, I'm gonna change the window, dog. I was just in a showdown match. I'm doing it now. Trying to multitask there. We ended up losing that match, by the way, because of Quiver Dance for the line. So that was great. So we definitely want to play a mountain now. Definitely want to play a mountain land now. Or get one into play at least. Don't have anything to do here on turn 2 at all. All our cards are 3 or 4 CMC. So I guess we just get... We can just get Fatal Passage online then. And just fetch while we swing. So we're gonna... Oh, this is Death Touch and Lifelink though. I can just bring this back anyway. So yeah, it's actually worth trading here. I'm gonna go ahead and swing. And see if he pays attention to the... So he is paying attention. He is not opt to block it. I will fetch this. I'll find a mountain. I'll be taking 3 instead of 2. Alright. Alright, and then in phase. And then next turn, we can play King of the Pride or Lords, depending on what happens. I'm not sure. It's a Mardu something. The lifelink's really fucking annoying. I'm trying to get them dead as soon as possible with mid-range stuff. So I do want this thing dead like yesterday. Plays another one. Plays another land. Has enter tapped. Okay. That's not that bad, but I do want to remove at least one of these at the very least. Realm Walker, you say? That might be good in the mid-range battle. But I want to stop him from gaining fucking life. So I think here I have to play the Pride Sovereign and just swing. So we'll get it. And I do want to thin the deck now that we have 4 lands. So yeah, we'll play Arid Mason main phase 1. We'll thin the deck out, we'll crack it now. We don't need to take pain here. Yeah, we don't need to take pain. We can just get a basic plains. And our basic forest is safe in there too. The one thing though is I probably want a forest over a plains to cast Coco and Curve if he has some targeted land destruction. So I'm gonna get the basic forest instead. Just because I want to be able to cast Coco in case he builds up a land. You never know. So I'll shuffle up here. And we will play King of the Pride before combat. bumps this up to a 5-4. And then we'll swing. See if he wants to block the 5 fucking damage he's taking to the face. He does not block. So he really needs these fucking Aether Bones, apparently. Alright. Pass the turn. It being Mario, he probably has removal. He's swinging. He didn't even move the combat. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. So we need to kill this Vito. Like yesterday. So I am gonna be killing one of these fucking Aetherborns because I have to. With the Pride Sovereign. Oh, I can't. They're 3 toughness. Okay, that's fine. I'm just taking 4. And then I'll be losing 4 as well, and they'll be gaining 4. Yeah, Rolling Vortex is gonna be a fucking bomb against this matchup. Yeah, and then I'll lose the 4th from the Vito. Yeah. So it looks like we're gonna lose this match if we can't get rid of this Vito right now. Oh, that's convenient to top deck. So we're definitely killing the Vito here. Do you want to do anything before I kill the Vito? I could put Kahir in hand. That's main phase 2 though. Actually, I'm just gonna leave up Coco. I'm gonna play Cavernous Souls. No, I can't if I want to bolt the Vito. I can't just leave up Cavernous Souls. So yeah. So I will bolt the Vito now before combat, then play land, and then put here in my hand main phase 2. Get rid of that fucking Vito. Alright. And then I'll attack. I don't want to attack though. I guess I pretty much have to attack anyways. I can't kill these things. Yeah. And then second main phase, I'll play Cavernous Souls. Naming cats here, obviously. And then put Kira in my hand. Actually, I could play Realm Walker, actually. It's probably better. Leave it as a blocker. I'm going to play Realm Walker instead. I forgot that was in my hand from ages ago. I'm going to play Realm Walker. We need blockers. And I'm going to look at my top card right now, which is a King of the Pride. That's good for what, Realm Walker. You may cast, yeah. And this gets put back King of the Pride too. So this is a 4/4. The 4/4. There's another Vito. And I can't block, so I can block one of them. One of them gets through for 2. He gains 4. I lose 4. That's perfect. Let's go to game 2. All right. So Rolling Vortex is definitely going to be our prize card against them. We definitely want Veil of Summer, perhaps, if they're running black. I didn't see any discard spells though, so they might not be on the discard spells, but I'm gonna bring in at least some Veil of Summers just in case. I'll bring in 2. And then we will definitely bring in the Rolling Vortex. Relic doesn't really matter here. Realm Walker is actually decent against the mid-range deck. Probably gonna take. No, we kind of need the Lords though, don't we? We need something to get around Death Touch, so I guess I'm gonna bring in Heroic Intervention. I'm bringing 2 Heroic Interventions. Don't need much else. And of course, opponent's keeping 7 as always, because fuck us when it comes to this game in our fortune. Opponent has not mulliganed 1 time today. Which is fucking amazing. It's how it always fucking goes. What do I want to take out though? I kind of don't want to take out the Feline Sovereign because they're lords. And we really need them. We need the Lightning Bolt, Lightning Helix to take care of the veto. We need everything else here. I think I'm going to take out 1 Loris here. Pithing Needle doesn't matter in this matchup. No, don't want to take up my 2 mana 3/3s against their 2 mana 3/3s. Guess I have to take out one of these Feline Sovereigns. I need to take out 4 more cards. Looks like Loris is about to just get booted. I think we can win without the Loris if we have Heroic Intervention protecting us, right? I kind of need everything else besides the Loris to even like stabilize against a lot of removal, so I need to take out 1 more card, really. Coco. I need everything in here besides the Loris, pretty much, just to like get a presence on board. Loris is only there against like heavy removal decks, which is great, but like if you can't get a presence on board even before your stuff gets killed anyways, there's no point in playing Loris. I guess we take out 1 Realm Walker then. Yeah. All right. Maybe maybe I take out the 2 Realm Walker, then I play the 2 Loris. That's probably a lot better. Okay, yeah, that's probably a lot better now that I think about it. So yeah, so we took out the. Whoops, didn't mean to do all that. Let's try to type in the chat. So we take out the 2 Realm Walkers. We play 1 of Loris. That doesn't seem good. I'd rather just play the Realm Walkers. Sideline. Coco. Feline Sovereign. Heroic Intervention, King of the Pride. Bolt. So if I have to play a 1 of it's not going to be Realm Walker. It's going to be the Loris. What is the 1 card that I added back in? Rolling Vortex, Realm Walker, Loris, Lone Lion, Helix, Bronze Lion, Fabled Passage, Feline Sovereign is out, Heroic Intervention 2 of, King of the Pride, Lightning Bolt, Lone Lion. Okay, it was the Realm Walker, yeah. So we take out the 1 Realm Walker and we put it back in 1 Loris, I guess. Alright, let's see how that works. We'll be getting our Kahira, Span sideboard. Kahira, yes please. We'll shuffle up. We'll draw 7. This is a keep. Looks like I didn't want to stay for my immaculate sideboarding process. Oh, he's here. Okay. So I'm gonna play my first turn then. So we want to fetch here. I mean, it doesn't matter if he fatal pushes it though, right? Like we need to draw a 4th land, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play it like this. He could. No, he doesn't run Lava Dart. You got me fucked up. Let's go Cavern of Souls. And Note to Cats. So we won't fetch right now because we don't need to, right? And we need to draw a 4th land to turn on Coco. We can fetch next turn. I'd rather not bolt myself against the Life Drain deck early on. He does not push. He has a Vial. Okay. So we'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Lightning Helix. Lightning Helix is good. Gets rid of the vetoes, which is what we're gonna save them for. We'll play with the Foothills. Now we still need to draw a 4th land though. So I kinda wanna put Tumble Garden down, but then I can't Lightning Helix right now anyways, because this is only produces colorless for creature spells. So we need I guess we need to just play Temple Garden now and then fetch next turn. Let's do that. We'll play Temple Garden now. We don't need to shock it in. We'll play it tapped. This becomes a 2/2. We'll swing in. Okay, looking good, looking good. See when he chooses the violin here. It's a Blood Crypt. Is it gonna be untapped? Looks like it is. Yeah, okay. What is this going to be now? It is going to be Feed the Swarm. So that's okay, actually. Alright, that's why we didn't decide to bolt ourselves for it, right? We draw Bronze-Hide Line instead of drawing the 4th land, which we desperately need right now. I kind of only want to play Bronze-Hide Lion to when it can become indestructible against that removal heavy deck like this. So I think I'm just going to go to main phase 2, play Wooded Foothills, leave up these Lightning Helix, and then into our turn, hopefully draw a land. Then we can play the Bronze-Hide Lion down. I think that's a better play. We'll end phase. There you go. And now we can play Bronze-Hide Lion and have the gain indestructible, so we have a constant threat against him. I'd rather not play it now into removal. He doesn't have anything either, so he's only up something himself. I'm definitely saving these Lightning Helixes though. So I'll be cracking this Wooded Foothills now. On his end step. What color do I need? Definitely need red here. So we want red-white now. So we can cast Norse if we draw it. So we'll grab a Sacred Foundry here. We'll shuffle the deck. This is gonna come in tapped. Whoops. Alright, and then we'll untap, upkeep, hopefully draw land. It's Heroic Intervention. I still can't do anything with that against. I need the 4th land to make that happen. So I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna put Care in my hand. Yeah, I have enough, man. I have enough cards in hand to where I have to discard now. So second phase. This could also bait out hand disruption. I'm gonna put Care in my hand. I'm gonna end phase, and there you go. He's gonna boss him on my end step though, probably here. It looks like. I need the 4th land. Let's not get mana screwed, guys. Let's not get mana screwed. So yeah, he Vial, then Gift of Aetherborn on my instep, and he's swinging in for 2 now, which is fine. Please give me a 4th land. Now he's Vialing in something right now and during combat. Smart. Yeah, it was vampires, by the way, dog. All right, so we can untap, upkeep, and draw. There goes the fourth land. Okay. Turn late, but he's also stuck on 2 lands, but he's doing good because he had Aether Vial, though. So definitely naming cats on that. So now we can actually get started. I think I want to just hold up Coco here. Or I could also play Bronze Lion and hold up Lightning Helix. So I'm gonna want to kill. Oh my god, this is tough. This is now 3-4. I definitely want to kill the Source of Life Link. I think it might be actually worth just. I'm still gonna do that. I don't have enough colored mana to do that. Oh, that's annoying. I think I have to kill this now. You know what? I could play Bronze Line with the Cavernous Souls. So I'll be playing Bronze Line now with the Cavernous Souls. And then I can decide what to do with the Lightning Helix now. I can block, make it indestructible. That doesn't kill it though. I mean, I also have Heroic Intervention here too. So I think it's worth just holding up the spells in my hand and seeing what he does. We're just going to go to end second main phase, end step, and there we go. We can kill this thing before it gets to be a problem. And get underneath him putting a counter on it or something. Also got Heroic Intervention in the lineup here, as well as the Lightning Helix. Is he attacking first? Okay, so I'm going to want to... Oh, I can block the Rakish and then... No, that doesn't do it either. Because this is now 3-4. That's unfortunate that I didn't get underneath it. So I have to... I just have to kill this and let this do the combat damage to me. And I guess Bronze-Eyed Lion's going to go bye-bye, but we have Coco. I'm gaining 3-2. And then I'll be taking... I can just take the 3. That's fine. I'll take 3. Because I just gained it. And then Bronze-Eyed Lion's to the left is a threat. Where's Rolling Vortex at? Feed the Swarm kills Bronze-Eyed. Yeah, okay. Cool. Awesome. Alright, we got Coco, though. We need to get rid of this fucking thing. It's at 4 toughness, pretty hard to remove. Another land here is actually not that bad. So here we just want to leave him Coco, I guess. We'll just Coco here. We can double block if he swings. I was a Nighthawk Scavenger. I should have brought in the Relic. Flying 2. How tough is this now? Yes, so hold on. I guess we have to kill the Nighthawk Scavenger. Can't really let that resolve. We can wait for him to swing. Let's see. 1 plus the number of card types among cards in your opponent's graveyards. Oh, it only counts from the opponent's graveyard. So we got creature, land, and wooded foothills. And that can also kill us at any time before we get to counter. Okay, so that's fine. So the toughness doesn't change, which is what I was worried about. We can kill it with lightning helix. Unless he plays a veto now, which would be annoying. So I'm gonna want to Coco on our end step, and then he's gonna +1 this from the Nile Scavenger. I will have a response to that. So I'm not gonna be rid of it afterwards. We will red, white, lightning helix, the Nile Scavenger. Viling in. That's pretty fucking annoying. Yeah, looks like we're just gonna lose now. Man. Alright. That's pretty rough. For yeah, we're just dead. I'm not even gonna try. We're out of there. Alright, let's go to the next game. Have I seen the spoilers? I've seen some of them, not all of them. I'm not really the kind of guy who gets excited over spoilers. I'm the kind of guy who plans to fucking counteract the cheese at the start of a set release. Like that's what I'm like. I'm like, bro, how am I gonna fight this shit? That's what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about how to play the cards, you know, unless they're very specific. Everybody always asks the question, "How can I play this?" Nobody ever asks the question. The set comes out of, "How can I counter this?" You know, how can I counterplay this? But yeah, I've seen some of them. All right, let's expand side here. Here on deck. And yeah, looks like it's Pokemon Showdown time again. We need to redeem ourselves. I'll be back up here soon. This is a rain team. What do I do to counteract rain with this team I have? If he leads Poly. Well, we have another opponent. Screw shot on right now. He bowled once. He could be on Tron. Draw 7. He's keeping 6. This is a terrible hand. I will mull one. Send on the top. Shuffle up again. Shuffle up again. Shuffle up again. Draw 7. This looks very keepable. We have our Wild Nakatl. It'd be nice to follow up the Wild Nakatl and Alum line with the lures in case they get blown up. But other than that, this hand's really great. This would be a perfect opener. Now I don't know what to drop. Definitely don't want to drop lands. I don't want to drop the Coco. I don't even want to drop the Lord. Like, this is the perfect synergistic hand to keep on 7. Like, what the fuck do I drop here? I think I dropped Coco just because I can't cast and I have 3 other ones in the deck. But if these get blown up, I have no way to come back. So I want to keep the Coco. So as long as it sounds here, I'm gonna drop the Lord. Because we can always Coco into another Lord, right? We're on 3 lands. So I'm gonna drop the Lord. So main phase 1. We don't know what deck he's on. The 1 mulligan might have been Tron, but any deck can just do 1 mulligan. Here I'm gonna actually take this risk and lose a little life. I will not fetch though because I need to draw lands. So we'll play this down. Lose 2. And main phase 2 will cast a Wild Nakatl. And it is a 2/2 at the moment. We'll end phase. There you go. No one thought sees me. He draws 1. Oh, looks like it's looks like it's prowess. Could be anything, but usually prowess with that opener. So we'll untap, upkeep, and draw. He definitely would have bolted. Nah, he could still have bolt. He could still have bolt. I'm just waiting for me to attack. So I want to attack first, see what he has. And then play my land. And then play Loam Line. Actually, I guess we want to play land first in case he doesn't bolt before we attack, just in case. We know he's probably going to bolt, but we have to do the formalities here. So we'll crack the Arid Mesa. We don't need the land to enter untapped. We can get a Mountain Plains here, because like I said, Loris is in the deck and it costs 2 white because we don't run black mana in this deck. So we'll get the Red Plains here. So we have 2 white on board. We'll shuffle up. This is going to enter tapped. And then we'll see if he has a bolt, right? See if he has a bolt. I could have done that like during combat and whatnot as a cute trick, but if he has a bolt, he's going to bolt regardless, so there's no point in trying to do a combat trick like that. That is a 3/3, my friend, yes. Do you have a bolt? Is the question everybody's asking themselves. He does not have a bolt. Oh, that's +1 more. Oh. So he... Yeah, it's 3/3, dog. He was at 18, right? Does he... No, okay, so... He was at 20. Okay. 20 down to 18. From 18 to 17. He played Scalding Tarn, which is 16. Okay. Just making sure. Oh, I forgot to play Loam Line. Okay. I was checking his math and I forgot to play Loam Line main phase 2. So this is a 2/3. So we'll untap, upkeep, and draw. He has to have interaction in his hand right now. He didn't have bolt though. Is 2 mana up now though. So I guess I want to play the Cabinet of Souls now in case he tries to counter it. And we'll play King of the Pride before combat. So we'll play Cabinet of Souls. We'll name Cats. And we will play King of the Pride. You can't counter it, but he can't interact with it through lightning bolts and other means of 1 mana removal. That's 1 damaging. Or 1 damage removal in general. So I'm gonna swing to see if he wants to kill it. I'm not gonna change the math in case he has an answer for the King of the Pride. This is a 5 now. This is a 5, 4. So that's a 5/4, and then this is now a 4/4. That's 9. Holy shit. Cat's fucking chucking. Cat's fucking getting up in that shit. This man's getting soft because he's getting beat by cats. Do you not have an answer for King of the Pride? Are you just slow rolling me? He must be stuck on land. We don't know what deck this is still. He hasn't played one thing. He's playing blue. Oh, it's 3 color. It could be the Just Guy control deck, but they usually would keep a better hand than this. Could be the Just Guy controllers, but it's usually they usually keep a way better hand than this. And he kept no, he mulled one. Yeah, he mulled one. Fairy, Aspertold. Okay, so it's Aspertold. So he has 6 life left. Let's hope he can't bring some bullshit in. Alright, so we're gonna need Lightning Helix here. I'm definitely not rematching him if I win the game 1. I cannot stand Aspertold, dude. Oh my goodness. So we are gonna thin the deck here, and then we're gonna cast Coco. Or we could also put the Cure in our hand, but I think Coco's a better play. I don't just mind swinging now here. I'll keep the King of the Pride back and just swing. Yeah, and then we'll hold up Coco. Or I could Coco beforehand too. If I Coco beforehand, I could potentially get Lords and swing for more damage. Well, you take care, dog. Thanks for stopping in, by the way. It's much appreciated. And thank you for subbing too, by the way. I saw it. Much appreciated. Forgot to tell you, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Ranks of the Alpha Tanks. Much thanks. As per all my new subscribers as well. Jocelyn, Neo Geo, all you guys. Much appreciated. If I Coco now, I have the chance of doing more damage with the things that are not blocked. So I'm just going to Coco now. Or, I can't do it like that. Okay, so we can do it like this. Fine card. Hopefully we can just get two fucking fat ass lords and slam them on the table and do fucking lethal. But he has two blockers, though, so it's probably not gonna happen. I do want two lords from the Coco though. So we're just gonna get a basic forest here, I think. Yeah, we'll grab a basic forest. We'll shuffle here. Wait, what happened to my forest? Hello? Give me my fucking forest. Yeah, then we'll shuffle here. Oh wait. I can't get a it's a Mountain Plains card. The Mountain Plains card can't get a forest. So I guess in that case I'm gonna get a plains. I think I'm gonna get the mountain instead because I already had two white sources on the field. So we'll get the basic mountain here, and then we'll shuffle up 3 times per usual. Then we're gonna Coco here and hopefully hit two fat ass lords. So we're gonna main phase. We're gonna stay in main phase 1. We're gonna do this on our turn. Let's hope he can't force this. Hopefully we hit two fat ass lords and then swing through. Don't force this. For what? Um. All right, two lords. Come on, baby. Give me two lords. There's one lord and one bronze-side lion. I guess one lord is okay. Let's get bronze-side lion down, and let's get the lord here, and then swing through. We'll shuffle up. I gotta do the math. Oh, these go to bottom. Oops. Oh my god, I'm clicking too fast for the system. I'm too fast for the system. Yeah. So these go to bottom here. Sad as it is, lightning clicks going to bottom. The situation fucking sucks. I'm needing that lightning clicks to kill him off. Then I guess we'll bottom the Coco or the Cavern of Souls next. Then we'll bottom you. Then we'll bottom the other one. Okay. So let me do the math here. This is now a 4-5. It gets +2, so it goes from 3 to 5. It'll be a 5-4. And then it'll change to a 7-5. This is a 7-5. This is a 6-5 plus 1 is 7-6. This will go to 7-6. Whoops. Nope, not 7-5, 7-6. This will go to 7-6. This goes to I might have did that wrong. Hold on. Let me remove that. So he just yeah, GG. All right. I'm not playing it. I'm not definitely not playing against As Told again. Yeah, I counted the first Priorless Sovereign buff twice over, so there's 3 times over instead of just twice over. There's one Priorless Sovereign already on the field, so it's gonna take me a minute to do that math. So that's why I was redoing it. Yeah, beat As Told. I know I said I hate doing one and dones, but like seriously, fuck As Told. That deck is actually fucking degenerate shit. I'm actually feeling like playing Pokemon Showdown now, though. I need to raise my ladder points here. On this team specifically, yeah. Excuse me. All right. Let's just U-turn here. Does the most damage to the Zelf. He probably could just taunt, so I don't want to go into Ferrothorn. I think I can go to Deancey here. I can Mega Evolve and still Stealth Rock because taunt gets bounced back by Magic Bounce. Yeah, you can't taunt the Magic Bounce, or you can't taunt. Yeah, you can't taunt Magic Bounce. So now I'm just gonna Mega Evolve and Stealth Rock. That's hilarious. Oh man. All right. Okay, so he's just gonna explode now though. So I'm gonna go to Ferrothorn. I'm pretty sure he has explosion. He has light screen. Okay, that's fine. I mean, he can taunt this. So, well, he might not want to taunt. I want to get up another light screen. I can go to Starman, rep spin away the Stealth Rocks. Goes for Flamethrower, dude. You are wild. Holy shit, that was not a normal build as Elf. That was not a normal build as Elf. I'm telling you. Now he goes to Zoomeril, which I think we just have the Thunder Wave. Yeah. Let's try to spin away the rocks. Hopefully he gets paralyzed. Please get paralyzed. Please, dear God, at least let me spin away the rocks. Thank you. Oh, we're faster anyways. Awesome. Because you're paralyzed, that's right. Yep. Okay, so that's fine. Ice Screen only helps against special moves, not physical moves. So, and he could just take the damage too from the Ferrothorn barbs if he wants to knock off an Aqua Jet bullshit. So here's what I'll do. I'll go to Landers here, bait an Aqua Jet, then go to Ferrothorn. That way we get Intimidation on the Azumarill. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Now we can Leech Seed. You can knock off and take 3 damage, it's fine. Alright, sweet. I love torturing Azumarill players. I hate Azumarill so much. He's definitely gonna want to knock off now. I'm scared of going to Deancey just because. I'm just gonna try to Power Whip here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We kill him. Awesome. He goes to his own Landorus. I guess he's gonna want to try to Earthquake, right? He's gonna take damage if he does anything else. So I'm gonna go to my own Landorus here. Yeah, and I'm actually going to. What do I do against this Landorus, though, is the question. I guess I Stone Edge and hope I get a critical? Yeah. Oh, well, that's great. He got the crit. Alright. So he got revenge. Awesome. So now I guess I go cure him here. He's going to want to switch out. He thinks I'm going to go for Ice Beam. I'm going to go for Earth Power. Switch out. Please switch out. Think I'm Choice Scarf. Please switch out to Bisharp. Or even Scissor works. But please switch out to Bisharp as I go for Earth Power. That'd be amazing. Please just fucking switch, dude. Please switch. You don't know I have Earth Power. I'm a cure him. He goes Gengar. Okay. I tried it. Oh, it's not left. What? I don't have Mold Breaker on. Not sure why that killed a Gengar with Levitate. Probably. Wait, is Terrible doing have to do something with that? I guess. I think Terrible has something to do with that. Yeah, so yeah, it's terrible. This Pokemon moves and their effects ignore the abilities of other Pokemon. Okay, so I made the right play there, anyways. I was like, what the fuck? That never came up for me. He could just swords dance. I'm afraid of the swords dance, honestly. Can I survive a bullet punch from a non-swords dance Bisharp? Probably. I'm just gonna go for Earth Power here again. Okay, yeah. So we made the right play there too. Now he goes Landorus. I could go Ice Beam now. Let's go Ice Beam. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's fucking go. We read him like a book there. I forgot about Terrible, though. Definitely always lead Landers against the Gliscor team because you have potential of knocking off a Toxic Orb before it gets set up. They lead Kingdra, however. I want to test to see if this is choice or not. I'm actually just going to go straight into Ferrothorn, perhaps. He could Dragon Dance. He could Dragon Dance, which is a little scary, but I'm going to go Ferrothorn. This might be choice or something. Focus Energy. Leech Seed. Okay. Don't know what that was about. I want this thing dead, though. Now he goes Gliscor. Good job, Ferrothorn. Now it's going to get Toxic Orb set up. Yeah, that's a great job. Leech Seed again here. Alright, that's fine. We can go into Landorus now and Stone Edge, hopefully get a crit. Okay. So let's actually U-turn here to, I guess, Ferrothorn. So that way he's forced to take the barb damage. If he facades or Exozers, yeah, sure. He takes only minus 12 from the barbs. More from the Leech Seed. You could Earthquake. So I guess let's go back to Landers now. Yeah, he goes for Earthquake now. So let's U-turn again here. Actually, I'm going to Stone Edge. Landers can't anything else in this team, right? Yeah, I'm just going to Stone Edge here. Hopefully it gets a crit. Yes, okay, that's fine. He tries to Earthquake a Landers, folks. He thought I was going to switch out. I am not. Stone Edge again. Please hit. Outplays! Outplays. Alright. He's going to try to boost this thing. Or, I guess, use a water type move on me. I'm just going to go Starmie and try to axe him. Switch it up a little bit. Now he goes to Dragonite. Yeah, it's fine. I'm actually going to Thunder Wave you. Don't have Lumberry. Don't have Lumberry. He has Lumberry. Alright, so that's fine. We'll go back to Landers now to lower the attack. I guess we'll try to Stone Edge. Alright, now we're just fucked. We can't stop the Dragonite. This thing runs Ice Punch, though, so I guess we just make him take barb damage. His whole team is set up Mons. I don't understand. Why do you need those kind of threats? He Iron Heads, but he doesn't. Okay, let's try to go back to Landers now. Alright. What does he do? Dragon Dances again. Okay. His speed is through the fucking roof. Let's Stone Edge, I guess. Hopefully he doesn't. You thought I was going to switch out, huh? You thought I was going to switch out again, huh? No, sir. Let's go Ferrothorn now. I'm a fucking genius. I'm a fucking genius. Oh my god. Double 2 setup Mons in a row. You might have Pursuit, actually. And I don't want to Leech Seed into a Magic Bounce. Oh, it could also have Sucker Punch, though. You're gonna Mega Evolve Sucker Punch, which I guess is fine. Let's just go for Gyro Ball here. Goes for knockoff, takes the damage. Yeah, it's fine. How do I deal with Absol now? I guess I could just go Landers here and go for Earthquake. He might Sucker Punch still, though. Oh, he also has not yeah, he also has foul play. I guess I just take the damage on Landorus and Earthquake here, right? Uh can't switch anything. I'm just gonna Earthquake. He does not Sucker Punch. Okay. So all that thought for no reason. Alright. I'm gonna be going for only an hour 52. I thought it was way longer. I'll do some more Pokemon Showdown matches. I'll be hopping off stream afterwards. I'll play that motherfucker like God. Mm. All right, looks like I have to lead Landers. Or actually, he might opt not to lead Gliscor because he has Heatran plus Ferrothorn. Dude, what is this team? Heatran, Gliscor, Ferrothorn, and Clefable? Like, do you really need all that shit? I have to lead Landers though in case he leads Clefable or he leads Gliscor. He leads Clefable, which I'll definitely be knocking off here. Get rid of the leftovers. I'll get rid of Life Orb. All right, so sure. I'm not playing against that team. Okay, so I gotta leave Landers here still. That's how it goes in Showdown. Okay, Venusaur. I want a U-turn here, and I want to go to something that I don't mind going to sleep. In this case, I guess Ferrothorn is the best. Oh, Starmie's the best, so I can just switch out. Goes for Giga Drain off the bat. Here I can just go for Paralysis. I'll go for T-Wave. Yeah, Starmie's fine. Or losing Starmie's fine, I mean. We can go to Landers now. We can Earthquake. This thing can Mega Evolve on Thick Fat. He has not Mega Evolved yet, though. Keeps going Giga Drain. Okay, so he's probably gonna go to Talonflame now. So let me just go to. Maybe I could go to Kyurem here too. I guess let's go to Kyurem here since he has a Mega Evolved. As he goes to Swampert. Okay, that's fine. You can try to Scald me, I guess. Could try to Scald me. Let's just go Ferrothorn, see if we can't get Hazard set up here. Don't freeze me. Thank you. I'm going to go for Spikes here in case he goes back to Venusaur to dodge the Leech Seed. He has the option to switch here, so I don't want him to switch into a Leech Seed with Venusaur. He goes... He thought to the Lucha for a second. He goes Talonflame, obviously, here, which means I just go to Kyurem. Could also go to Yancey. Yeah, I think the Yancey's better here because I can Mega Evolve and get up rocks potentially. Yeah, okay, so this is fine. I'm going to actually get up rock. Or I can Diamond Storm here too. But he's probably going to want to switch out now with the threat of me going for Diamond Storm. So now we go for rocks. Yeah, here we go. He's going to want a Bullet Punch. You can take the free damage on Ferrothorn. Now I can go for a Fighting Type move, so I want to go to Landorus. And we can Earthquake from here. Goes for Blaze Kick. Okay. I'm actually going to go for Stone Edge here in case he wants to bring in the Talonflame. Goes back into Swampert. Okay, that's fine. Stone Edge, Resist. I was trying to catch a Talonflame with switching, but he's not that dumb, unfortunately. So now I'll just go to Ferrothorn, and now I will get Leech Seed set up since he doesn't want, since he's not switching into Venusaur and my Ferrothorn anymore. I'll go for Leech Seed here. If he wants to bring back in the Venusaur now, though, I wouldn't be surprised if he does. He does not. He brings back in Talonflame. Okay, so that's perfect. That's what we wanted. Do I want to go back into Deancey? Is the question. I could just go into my own Talonflame in case he wants to predict me going to my Deancey. Okay, yeah. So here we can just Swords Dance. And this should be game, honestly. Yeah, we can Swords Dance and Brave Bird this Pikachu down. Alright, it's Brave Bird. This should kill Pikachu. I hate Pikachu. I really actually hate Pikachu. I know some people are gonna are gonna get mad at me. But I fucking hate Pikachu. Because let me tell you, I have a very good reason. The reason I hate Pikachu very despairingly and very, very I guess not despairingly, but you want a Brave Bird this or will this? The reason I hate Pikachu so intently is because nobody knows any other Pokemon that doesn't play. Like, we need a new mascot. Like, fuck Pikachu. He's been there forever for no reason. And he's weak as shit in the games, as you just saw. So that's why I hate Pikachu. Do I want to Brave Bird this or not? Let's see if it kills. It does not kill. That's unfortunate. Marshtomp's a fucking tank. But you know what does kill is... I kind of wanted to keep Talonflame alive, too, for the Venusaur, though. That might have been a misplay. I'm just go Landers here. I'm actually going to Earthquake in case he switches in... Well, if he switches in Talonflame, it dies. So yeah, he has to go Venusaur. I go for Earthquake. That should kill the Venusaur. I'm a god. I'm a god. That's the reason I hate Pikachu so distastefully. It's because he's been there forever. He hasn't done shit. We need a new mascot. And he's weak as shit in the games. And that's all everybody knows is Pikachu that doesn't play Pokemon. So fuck Pikachu. And fuck Charizard too. The same reason I hate Charizard too. Even though Charizard's slightly better in the games. His cards have always been shit too, besides the tag team one. Do I want to... Let's go Kyurem here. See what he had planned. He had Seismic Toss on this. So I'm just going to Ice Beam. I'll just go Ice Beam. Yeah, you're dead to Kyurem anyways, no matter how you slice it. Yeah. Wonder if Kyurem's faster than Marshtomp. Yeah, he is. Even base stats. Yep, you die, and then the Talonflame dies. Alright, so that's going to be it for me today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for everybody who stopped by. It's great to have the new subscribers. As usual, hopefully we get more and more of them going forward. With that being said, you guys take care. Have a great rest of the week. Into an amazing weekend. I'm out of here.